everyone. I'm gonna show you how to make two pictures into one so that everybody is in focus. Okay, so this is coming from our Christmas shoot that we did with Lam family. The problem always is when you have multiple people. A lot of times it's a little difficult to focus on everybody's faces when you're using a shallow depth of field. So I tend to like shallow depth of field pictures just because it can detach the subjects from the background, and in which I like how it looks. But then when I use like f2.2, f1.8 sometimes, or 2.8, sometimes everybody doesn't get a good focus because the distance from the camera to the subject has to be matched to each other, right? So in this picture, I nailed the focus for the four people, well, three people and a dog on the right hand side. But then unfortunately, Addie on the left, she was standing a little bit too front, so she was out of focus. So I'm trying to use the other photo that I had. It's very similar photo of Addie. And then maybe I can sample this into this picture. Hopefully it works because the angle is slightly different, but let's see how it looks. So here's what I'm trying to do. Use this one and then make this Addie into focus. All right, let's begin. So first of all, I'm just gonna use Addie's face area. So select this part, okay? And then copy. And I'm gonna paste this onto the picture that I want to give to them. Okay, so try and see that if they line up on Photoshop. So I go to edit and then auto align layers. Okay, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It's nice when it's lining up so that I don't have to do a lot of jobs. Okay, here you go. It doesn't line up, unfortunately. So we'll see, maybe I can manually adjust it. I have to select only the top layer, and then make the opacity to 50 so that it's a little easier to line this up. If the focus of the eyes are good, it's basically in focus. So I'm just gonna do this. One of the pictures is a little bit smaller, so I'm just gonna transform and select scale so that I can make the scale bigger so that it's gonna be lining up a little bit better. Okay. As I said, the point here is as long as I'm making a focus in the eye area, that should be enough. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit rotate also. Okay, hopefully it will line up a little bit better. Okay, so I'm basically trying to line up the eyes, yeah? Okay, so something like this. Maybe a little bit up or maybe down. Okay, so this is not too bad, yeah? It's about the same. So hopefully it could work. I'm not sure if it works or not, but we're gonna try anyways. Okay, so I put the opacity back to 100, and then let's try to put this together. Okay, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and then we're gonna work on other way. Okay. All right, let's see. So I just wanna do the face part, make a mask, and then make a drawing on the face. It doesn't really have to work on the whole thing, so I'm just basically doing the eyes so I can cheat. I mean, of course, like it's nice to have everything is in focus, but then that's gonna be a little bit of the problem and a lot of work because, oh, the face says that the face is changing, so I put it back to reveal like this. Okay, so it's actually not too bad. I just walk on the eye area and then it looks like it's already focused. You see that, the difference? So this was off focus and that is on focus. Alrighty, yep, so now everybody is in focus. Alright, that's good. Well, might as well we can do this part too because what happened was that, so the baby Luna her neck is not sitting yet. So what we had to do was that we boosted up a little bit so that she can have the neck up. But then, well, it didn't go well. But anyways, we had some stuffing here on behind of her neck. And then I don't know what this is. Oh, it's actually, it's a little cute tail of Charlie. But let's clean this up also because it's not too much of the work. Okay, so because this is black pants, it's easy to do the stamp tool, and especially because there's no texture really. So I'm just gonna detach the tail from the line of the other pin, and then I'm just gonna switch this to the side. Okay, just like that. Okay, and another one that I'm gonna be doing is Luna's booster seat. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make this disappear by the stamp tool, which is the easiest because thanks to Jason, thank you very much for wearing very easy black black t-shirts to fix everything. Okay, so something like this. It's very nice that I started to use this Wacom tablet, which comes with the pen, so that it's actually very precise. The only thing is that I'm not really a precise person, so it's a lot of work to do to make a precise line. But if my precise line is not so good, I can always go back and redo it. So I'm just gonna try this. Okay, so that, and this side too. If the background is complicated, like pattern, like checks or any kind of patterns, it's going to be much harder to do this. But like I said, because Jason was wearing something simple, this fix is not going to be too difficult. Alright, so like this, I'm just detaching the edges of Luna's neck from the background so that we can use the patch tool later to make this background disappear. Something like this. Okay, a little bit more. This detachment is very important because if you do this well, you don't have to worry about doing a lot of work when you are trying to erase something. Alright, the edge is a little bit rough, but we can fix it later, okay? Alright, so now I'm gonna use the patch tool and then try to make this, my line goes on the black part. I'm not definitely good at art class, so making this line not touching anywhere is not my favorite things to do. But okay, I made it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this to the side and then ta-da, it's disappeared now. Okay, so the line is not really good, so I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this the outside feather part of the stamp tool so that it's a little bit more. Let's see, it doesn't work really well. Let's use this one. Okay, I don't really like this white edge, so I'm trying to make it a little bit blurred out. Okay, and then this part is a little bit weird, so I'm just gonna fix it. Something like that. Oops. One more time. Okay, there you go. Alright. Well, this is a little bit weird still, so I'm just gonna use a patch tool here. And then hopefully I can fix it. Just like this. Okay. Alrighty, there you go. Alright, that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. So this is how you can make the picture from blur to crisp. Alright, so I'm just gonna save this so that I can go back to Lightroom to see the difference. So this was before, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Before was actually this one. Okay, let's open this up so that you can see it better. Okay, so this was before. Adi was a little bit off focus, right? And then this is the one I finished with in focus. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please write that in the comments and then I can make more videos. Alrighty, thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye bye.